Hello, whenever you're watching this, I hope you're having an amazing day, amazing night, amazing morning. Whatever it is, I hope it's a good one. I have been in Orlando, Florida this last week with Chloe and her family. I love Disneyland. I've never been to Disney World. As soon as her family heard that I've never been, they decided to take me. It was the best trip ever. It is way different than Disneyland. I was literally in shock. It is huge. It's so beautiful. It was the best time ever.
Even though they're quite silent
inside, so they do tend to.
It was the best trip ever. You know when you go on a vacation or a trip and then you come back and you're kind of like upset and sad? That's how I am right now. So I'm trying to cook and clean and kind of just organize my life and try to get ready for the week. But a lot of you guys asked me some frequently asked questions, so I decided to answer them while I kind of do everything. So the question I get asked a lot is if I use straws. The answer is yes, I do use straws, but only for certain things, and if I have one, I use it. I'm able to sip out of a cup normally. When I didn't have a lip, the water spilled everywhere, so I preferred to use a straw, but now I don't really need a straw because I am able to use this to kind of like hold the water back instead of it dripping everywhere. So I do use straws, but I don't have to. Also, look at this. My lip is so chapped and I don't know what to do. So I've been putting like lotion on it, but I don't know what I should probably call my doctor, but it is so chapped. And I know this is about to sound so weird, but I'm kind of glad I had a cold because it felt so good to blow my nose because I have not been able to blow my nose or do anything really for 2 years. So it felt really good to blow it and just have everything like come out like a normal person would. Another question I get asked a lot is how I remain positive through this whole thing and how I'm able to accept what I look like. I really don't look at pictures before. I've said this in a video in the past. I don't really look at pictures of me before my attack. I try to kind of just accept what I look like and love what I see, and I really don't compare myself to others because everyone's on a journey that they're going through. If it's mentally, physically, whatever they're going through, everyone's going through something. I just try not to compare my life to anybody else's. I try to just focus on myself and love myself and be proud of how far I've came from when this attack happened. I think it's really important to look back on the progress that you've made in your life in general. I also do a lot of physical activity. I think being physically active takes away a lot of mental stress that you might have on yourself. I go on really long walks every day. I also skate and I surf and I bike when I'm home. So it just really like relieves a lot of the stress that your body can have. When am I gonna tattoo my upper lip? I have been messing around with lip gloss over my lip and it looks so weird to me. I don't know why. It looks so different because I haven't had anything there for 2 years. So having that pink part of my lip is gonna be so weird when I get it, but it's at the end of all of my surgeries. Another question I get asked is how many surgeries I have left. And my doctor says 1, but I feel like he and I both agreed that like if we want to tweak something, we will. So 1 like major surgery and then the rest will be cosmetic, which is really exciting because I feel like I'm finally at the end of this like long marathon of surgeries. It's just looking back on pictures of how I looked before and looking at them now is like, it's insane to me. So I'm excited to be at the tail end of it. I am excited to heal. I'm very excited to get tattooed. I'm also kind of nervous because I can't feel anything now, but I think it's just gonna look so weird and it's gonna take so long to get used to. They're gonna do just the color of my bottom lip, but I don't know. I just haven't had anything there, so it'll probably feel and look a little weird at the beginning. What did I do before the attack? My life before the attack was a little bit of everything. I helped teach English as a second language in adults with disabilities. So I did that for 4 years at a community college. It was honestly the best job. I also did sports modeling and just like modeling in general. It was fun. I definitely liked it. I will definitely do it again after all of these surgeries because I want to promote like beauty in all areas Like I feel like scars are beautiful and I want people to see that and know that. So I would love to model again to show my scars off because I got a lot of them and every scar is beautiful. So that's a little bit of what I did before. I also worked like restaurant jobs, which is not that exciting, but when COVID hit, obviously I stopped working I was working for a school district, so it completely shut down. And then that's kind of when everything happened. How long ago did I get into skateboarding? I got into skateboarding my freshman or sophomore year of college. I ended up going to a skate park and kind of visually learning how to skate by watching other people do it. And then I'd look up like YouTube videos. It's been the best thing ever. It is such a stress reliever and I love it so much. Where do I shop? I'm gonna be honest with you, I shop at a lot of thrift stores. I don't really like walking down the street and seeing someone wearing the same outfit as I do. So to prevent that, I thrift. But if I'm gonna shop in like a clothing department, I do definitely love All Saints. I love how the pieces are, how they fit. There's so many clothing companies that I like. If I see something and I like it, I always just buy it. People are asking me if I'm gonna make another song, and the answer is I would like to. When I made that song, I didn't have a lip, so I had to change the lyrics completely to be able to pronounce P's and B's and everything that you hear in that song. I wanna take down that song because I'm like embarrassed of it because it's not like the best work that I feel like I can do. But I would love to make more music. I just love music in general, so I'd love to create more. Yes, I wanna write a book. I want to public speak. I want to put my story out there. Help anyone that is feeling any type of way about their life. I just want them to know that they're beautiful and that they could do anything that they put their mind to. Whenever you're seeing this, I hope you know how loved you are, and I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday, and I hope you have a great week.